I'll do it. Oh.
Hi.
Hello.
Ew.
Brit Brit and Laur Laur show take Hawaii with special guest host Jen Draney, day 2. So today we went to Disney Sea.
First
of all, we thought Disney Sea
was
meant
like sea.
That it was like
creatures.
Sea World, animals.
Like creatures, cat, gorilla.
Not zoo. Sea. Like Sea World.
Sea, cat.
No. Gorilla doesn't start. I swear I just heard a meow.
Yeah, I did too. For me?
No.
Just a cat, and there was a cat that like
Like
meowed.
outside.
Shut up.
Okay. So it's not. I thought Mickey would be in a snorkel. I thought. No.
Mickey was in a sailor. Remember that picture? The sailor cap, and we took it with the wreath. Where that family and the kid was like, yes, picture.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He had a sailor cap.
It was by the ocean, the sea. That's why it was the sea.
Yeah.
It wasn't the rides. Were not themed.
It was like
And the middle was
California.
water. Like you walked in and there was like a big lake of.
What the hell is that? It's like her neighbors
we're
are like
gonna die.
opening like their balcony, and it's pretty scary. It sounds like her balcony is being opened.
Oh.
Anyways,
Back to Disney Sea. Oh, so
it was like California Adventure. Can you put your arm down?
no, I'm talking about our poem.
Then talk.
We gotta talk about after. This is the last thing that happened.
Okay,
Okay, so we went to.
Disney Sea.
Where did we
We
go?
took the
We
train.
went right.
So
We went, okay, our
Mhm.
first thing,
Went
we
to-
went to 2,000 leagues.
20,000 leagues
20,000
under the
leagues
sea.
under the sea ride.
it's all
We
in
have
Japanese.
No idea what was even going
No
on.
idea.
You get in this like capsule submarine. It fits 6 of us.
And the portal hole's like right here,
Tiny.
and we're sitting and we can't even see out of it. So we all have to like slouch down just so we can see because we're
Every-
like giants.
Everything is so short
And the
here.
railings
Like everything.
Go to your like thigh, like your knee, like you can't even hold it because you're too tall.
It's not meant for us. The Asian people can fit here, but everything, even the railings of like holding on. Did you just say that?
Yes. God, she does not listen to me when I talk. She's been doing this all day.
We're on the ride. You go through the ride. It's in Japanese.
So we don't know what's going on, and all of a sudden he'll say something and he's talking really rapidly, and the whole thing will like turn black and shake, and we're like, we miss where he says like, oh no, look out, you know?
So we made up our own story, and it was about the
Dinner.
cooking dinner.
Dinner was ready.
See,
Tea
I
ready.
was by myself on the other side, so I missed that.
So you
part
didn't
of
get
the
dinner.
ride. Yeah,
Sorry.
I did make up my own though.
Dinner
but I
was
had-
for octopus. Our octopus was for dinner. And then it started, I think that electrocuted us.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a trippy ride, and all of a sudden it just ends. Like the
We
We
ride.
might
no
have
idea.
died. Maybe.
We went on another stimulation ride.
Stimulation ride.
Simulation.
A stimulation ride,
ride.
and it's we're in the airplane, and all of a
Oh,
sudden we're
that's weird.
crashing.
Oh, and this thing comes like crashing through and it goes.
Yeah,
It
it's big.
was like a big laser gun.
Yeah, and
I
it just
think.
breaks through, and then a pipe will break, and it's like we're in so it's like spraying us.
Water
we're getting
everywhere.
Wet.
There was no "you may get wet" sign. I think.
It was in Japanese,
No,
probably.
there wasn't.
Well, you didn't read it.
I didn't see any waves.
Wait.
You might get wet.
We use sign language and pictures here, so if there's no picture, we don't know what it said.
So we got.
But all of a
wet.
sudden, the
It was gross.
plane crashes. You land in the water, and we get splashed, and the ride's over.
And it's over. I'm like, did we die?
I think we
What's
died.
happening?
Like this is not
Yeah.
Disney PG, like happiest place on earth.
Oh no!
Wait.
Wait!
What are you gonna say?
Journey to the center of the earth. This
Oh.
ride, amazing. Sorry, it's amazing.
Dad.
And amazing, and you go through, and it's like an alright ride at the beginning. This big red, like alien, like
Scariest
scary
monster.
monster, like a scary movie, comes out and is like, "Rah, what does he do?"
I
He's
don't know, right? It was
reaching
like so
for you.
high
Like-
tech. It was like
Things will all of a sudden like bounce and like jump out
Scary,
at you, like,
legitimately scary.
not like
Disney.
the monster on Matterhorn.
Not her.
No.
No, scary monster.
Like
scary.
nightmares. And then you just take this drop, all of a sudden you're inside, and all of a sudden you drop and you're outside, and you just
and it was so
So
fast.
longest
It was awesome.
drop.
I
It wasn't just
screamed
like a
little
fun.
girl all the way.
So fun. That was
Like,
an amazing ride.
better than Disneyland.
Okay, wait.
Indiana
hold on.
Jones.
Hold on.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
what
Go.
Here's my
Tell
most
us about
exciting
Paco.
part. They turned Indiana Jones into like a Mexican themed thing. Like the guy's name was Paco. He's saying, like,
Alto.
the signs on the doors they have alto and then
all the Japanese characters.
Like
No,
Not
no
in English.
English. You're gonna do
Indiana Jones
Spanish.
is Spanish.
Who goes to
And so outside of the ride, they sold like ponchos. They had like a little like Mexican themed
What's
restaurant.
the best part in the restaurant?
Mariachi band playing on, and
people clapping Japanese.
Yeah, as they're playing like mariachi music, and
it's amazing.
Wait, but the Japanese don't clap; they go like this. It's like barely anything. It's like barely nice. No, anyways, no, the whole Mexican theme was the funniest thing because right before you like take off, like to go on the ride, they go adios.
So all the little Japanese people working there, as you like drive, they go
adios. Okay, ready for sad part of the day? Sad part number 1 and 2. Number 1.
Well, first what happened is my camera sometimes is like broken, the lens won't open, so I have to push it. It says lens error, and I'm complaining about it. I'm like, God, stupid lens. And I was like, they told me when I bought it that, it's better because the lens doesn't pop out.
Moral of the story, Lauren was saying she hates her camera.
Because the lens, and how it's better. It's better
okay,
to have a down lens.
Blah, blah. She hates her camera. She was complaining about her camera and how much she hates it, so we get on Indiana Jones.
No, before. See, you're in the wrong story. The lens is supposed to come out, and because they said sometimes they'll break when the lens comes out, so yours is better. And I'm like, they lied. Brittany has the lens that comes out of nowhere. Brand new camera.
Brand new. I just got it.
I go take a picture. We're zooming in. I'm like, lens error.
And I just can't turn it off. It won't zoom in.
Week for this trip.
So
I'm like, I curse you. I'm like, I'm sorry, babe. At least you don't hate your camera. Like, mine is so expensive. It's such a nice camera, and it's just stupid. It sucks.
So Brittany's camera's broken.
Broken for no reason.
We go through the rest of that area. It's like Aladdin's area. None of us notice anything. Brittany doesn't even know. So now Lauren's camera, she's talking about how much she hates it. We get on Indiana Jones, and she thinks it's better in her bag than in her backpack.
Yeah, because it was like in my pocket, and I was afraid if I sat down it'd fall out. So I kind of just shoved it right in the top of my backpack.
We get in the ride.
I don't know why. As soon as I get off the ride, I'd go to grab it back out, and I'm like, wait, guys, wait. Gone.
But she notices right away.
But I'm like,
she noticed right away.
How did we go tell them? Like, camera, donde, like,
So we tell them the camera is gone, and some lady gets another guy who comes over and he speaks English, and we tell them 3rd row, 2nd seat. Okay, where do they look?
They're searching. We see them searching the 2nd row.
2nd row, 3rd row, 2nd seat.
So then we're like, no, 3rd row. So finally, we see them check everyone, and we're like, we could see the same cars going by.
Never found it. And then they come over and they go, and she's carrying a little sign. It's so cute. And she's like,
she's reading it. Sorry.
And
then she kind of points to it. It's like, sorry, we lost your ride. While the ride's in operation, we can't find it. We lost your, item. And like, you look at the other options she could be saying is like, remember you were saying
there's something. Then she says she's trying to look for the nicer version because one's like, we lost it. Sorry.
Yeah, like sorry, and the other one's like, please check guest relations.
Yeah. This one says, please register is what it should say. It says register your item, and this is like translated information. So
she's trying to read it. She just kind of points to it.
Sorry, we can't. It was so cute. They tried. It was really cute. Yeah. Indiana Jones though was much more amazing than Disneyland in America. Much better.
Except it was more fun.
You don't lose your items.
You don't lose your items. And then Tower of Terror. Amazing.
But it's not Twilight Zone.
It's not the Twilight Zone.
It's a possessed little monkey.
No, it's like explorers, like exploring things.
He's a famous explorer. I don't know who he was though.
I don't know, but it was based. The whole hotel was based out of New York City.
Right. It was a gorgeous. It was much prettier than our Tower of Terror.
Very
much prettier.
Yeah, it was like. Elegant.
But it was a possessed little monkey tiki torch, and his eyes would be like, and he gets in the elevator, and
he was kind of creepy. So we go up, and it doesn't.
That's all I was gonna say. Go.
So it doesn't drop one time. Like America's drops twice. It goes up, drops like a floor, and then goes back up, and then drops like a lot. This one dropped 3 times, more than one floor. Like ginormous.
I was like,
amazing.
And then all of us are posed. Everyone else, we're like. We're the only ones doing that.
No. What about those schoolboys in line? And Lauren's wearing her sorority backpack. And Brittany, of course, watches every person around us. I'm watching them with my peripherals.
I can see them.
She watches. Can you see that guy? He's talking about us. Do you see him? You're looking straight at me. Do you see him? He's talking about us. Over there. He's talking. Okay. So she sees these guys, and they're touching Lauren's back.